wanted to start this whole like video blog thing um, on some of my feelings about my fiance being deployed and going to boot camp and all this stuff. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, he's gonna be fine, things are better, but that still doesn't make me feel any better about it. And it really pisses me off when people are like, oh, well, you know, it's not gonna be anything bad, he's just an MP, which is military police, and he's just gonna be a corrections officer. But that also doesn't make me feel any better because you never know. I mean, things could all of a sudden happen, and I don't want to think about that, but you have to kind of be realistic. And right now, currently, he is in Vermont doing this training boot camp thing. He can still talk to me, he can still call me and text me and whatnot, but he doesn't have a lot of time to do that, so it kind of sucks because he's more than just like my fiance. He's my best friend, and he's, I feel a lot safer with him around. But people make me really angry. You'd think people would be a little bit more sensitive when they're talking about it, or when, they're even talking about different things about people being deployed and whatnot. But some people are really big assholes about it, and they're not sensitive to your feelings at all. I mean, maybe I overreact a little bit, but if it was their like significant other or somebody in their family even, don't you think they'd want people to be a little bit sensitive to it too? But I don't know. It's a little ridiculous to think that people just shoot off at the mouth about stupid shit like that. And it's like, do you hear what you're saying? I don't think you do. But I found a website or a Facebook page. This girl, her husband was deployed, and she made a name tape bracelet that said his name on it and whatnot, and she wore that. And I think it's a really great thing that she's doing to support people who are deployed or in the Army or in the Navy or in the Marines, the Air Force, whatever. And she's doing a really good thing. I ordered one, and it should be here soon. I'm going to support him big time. Try and do as much as I can. Send him care packages monthly, at least once a month. Letters, pictures, whatnot, things like that. He'll be gone for 10 months, which is pretty much a whole school year for me. But being at school will probably make things go a little bit easier. I'm not saying that it's gonna be easier, because it's really not. I usually came home and was excited about coming home to see him, but now that's not gonna happen. But I feel like doing this, maybe every time I hear from him, or just every time I feel like I need to talk about something, will make things a little bit better, because that way I can actually say what's on my mind and, get things out in the open. Sometimes it's better to talk aloud to yourself than to try and have somebody understand, because, a lot of people don't understand unless they're actually going through it. I know his sister's husband was deployed a couple of times, and I know she'll understand, but sometimes I just think that maybe she doesn't really understand how I feel. I mean, I know it's her brother and everything, but like, she's like, oh, well, you're gonna have to get used to not hearing from him for weeks. And how am I supposed to get used to that? After being with him and talking to him and living with him, to going to maybe talking to him once a week. How am I supposed to get used to that? I can't get used to that. It sucks. It really sucks. And I don't know. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to try and get used to it. I mean, I'm really proud of him, and I know he's doing a really good thing, and I love him very much, but I just wish he didn't have to go. Till next time.